Vintage jet crashes after takeoff, killing the pilot. Chopper 9 Sky Zoom shows you the wreckage in the middle of a nearby road. Tonight, we're learning more about what witnesses say happened. That's our top local story on Eyewitness News at 5. I'm Debbie Fabian.
And I'm Vince Coakley. Let's go back to those pictures from Chopper 9. The jet crashed around 11 this morning. Luckily, no one driving on the road where it went down and burst into flames. We want to show you exactly where this happened. The plane landed on 2nd Avenue Northwest. That's just past the curve at the end of the runway there in Hickory. Eyewitness News reporter Dave Faraday live in Hickory with more on what happened and who is believed to be flying that plane. Dave?
Well, Vince, first off, if you look behind me, you could see the runway where that jet was taking off. I got a chance to talk to our chopper pilot, Andy, earlier today, and he tells me that the plane actually never got off the ground when it crashed. Now, from our mass cam, you can see the plane is still sitting on 2nd Avenue Northwest right now, just off the runway where earlier today it burst into flames.
2nd Avenue in Northwest Hickory is shut down tonight after the Korean War vintage F-86 Sabre jet crashed shortly before lunchtime. Kenny Coffey was working outside Century Furniture when he heard something go wrong.
Then I heard two explosions, like boom, boom. Then I heard like a winding up like it's taking off. Then I heard screeching like brakes. Then I just heard an explosion.
Firefighters say the single-engine fighter plane did crash during takeoff. Eyewitnesses say the landing gear was never raised. The pilot, who was flying to the Experimental Aircraft Association Air Show in Oshkosh, Wisconsin, died in the crash. Firefighters say he had just taken on 800 pounds of jet fuel prior to takeoff. Jim Carr, who works with the Civil Air Patrol in Hickory, knew him well.
I could bring a Civil Air Patrol cadet over there, whether they were 12 years old or 20 years old, it didn't matter. He would stop what he was doing and show him around his airplane and teach them a little bit about aviation.
The plane was registered to Wyatt Fuller. Friends say during the past 2 months, extensive work had been done on the plane to get it ready for the air show. Dario Cannon came to the crash scene today. He too knew the pilot.
Best, most generous individual you could ever meet. Well, it's a pure accident. You know, stuff happens. You can walk out your door and get an accident. He just tested the limit. When you're dealing with technology and machinery like this, stuff happens.
And right now, authorities are not releasing the name of the pilot. Again, the plane was registered to Wyatt Fuller. He was supposed to be flying to that air show in Wisconsin today, but as of right now, authorities have not confirmed that he was indeed the pilot. We have some pictures from last year from that air show when Wyatt Fuller went up there of him actually flying that plane. We hope to share those pictures with you coming up tonight on Channel 9 Eyewitness News starting at 6. Reporting live from Hickory, I'm Dave Faraday, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.